2-month transformation. It has to be realistic. So these are the things that I've done, that I've been working on, and that I'm still working on. Today, I'm gonna give you a few hacks on how I improved my feminine energy. Just raw and unsolicited advice that are genuine and that work, because I went from this to this in the span of 2 months. Let's start by saying that I am a feminist.
Gender
Okay?
appropriations and the pronouns, everyone is included.
Marginalized group. Okay? If you think you're gonna come to my page and be insensitive or a bigot, get out of here. First of all, I want to apologize for the sound. I'm in my bathroom right now and there's a little bit of an echo. I'm gonna try to fix that with buying a mic soon, but mine stopped working and I realized it a little before I decided to restart filming YouTube videos. So let's get right into the video and let's stop thinking about that. First of all, what I did was First thing that I did was investing in my appearance. I'm no longer showing up looking like a bum. I'm taking time to love how I look, because I realized as a girl, I felt so good when I was dressed up. Even when everybody was looking at me like she's doing too much, I felt like I owned the place. So I have to feel like that every single time I show up for myself and others. So I'm gonna look my best as much as I possibly could, even when nobody else is thinking about me or rooting for me. Second thing is that I do not apologize for taking space. I know you hear that a lot. It's very abstract. But my point of view is, when you feel like you are taking space and you feel like you're getting a little shy and you feel like you want to diminish yourself and dim your light, ask yourself. My great-great-grandmother, who was probably oppressed as fuck by the patriarchy, how would she feel if after all she has done, all the sacrifices she has made for me not to be in that position, would you be disappointed or not? Yes, I'm guilt tripping the fuck out of you, because you should be ashamed. You're out here taking the space that you have fought to take. You and your ancestors have fought to take. And I'm not talking about race here. I'm talking about your white girls too. So of course, she has fought for you to be able to have free speech and have a job and have a bank account and be able to take a loan. All of those things are things that you should be proud of being able to do. Go to school. Get yourself a fucking job, something to do with your time, so you can realize that yes, I have the capacity. Stop apologizing for mistakes nobody pays attention to. Like literally, like a few minutes ago, I made a little mistake, and before I would apologize and make a big deal out of it, I just smiled and I moved on, because it's not that serious. If you are feeling sad or embarrassed, ask yourself, don't these people have bigger fish to fry? People have things going on, and I think it's really entitled of you to only think about yourself in the bad positions. Like you are not that important in anybody's head, but you are important in your own head for all of the wrong reasons. You should be important for yourself and taking the right decisions. Every time that I have to reinforce my boundaries, I felt, because it's barely the case now, like if someone wants to be in my life, they have to respect my boundaries or they are at the door. The door is always mildly open, because I literally do not care who has my back or who doesn't, as long as I have mine. Actually, when you are just tapping into your femininity to get a little more emotional than you used to be, I used to be the type of girl who bottled up her emotions a lot, but who was also really annoying to be around, because I was always so mad. Girl, why are you so mad? And I know a lot of women, especially elderly women, like from 50 to X are like that because they never had the time or space to live and even process the emotions. My advice for you, if you are like this, if you're currently living the situation, take the time. If you don't have it, steal the time. Because when you are suffering from high blood pressure, who's going to be there for you? I started to invest so much more time in books and movies and things that make me interesting to talk to. Like, we want friends. And I think it's time that as a generation, we stop being so lonely. What if you want friends and you are a pain to be around? You have no conversation, you are boring, or you have a poor education and poor etiquette? Who the F will want to be around you? So if you want certain things, you have to be able to work to be the kind of person who can handle said things. The next thing that I did is do not be scared to look dumb in front of certain people, because certain people should feel like you are the dumb bitch that they think you are, because that will allow them to show their true colors to you, and you will realize how fake some people are. Lord, did that? So many people started to reveal who they are to me. It's actually insane, and I thought I was going crazy. I always tried to show people that, oh my god, I know this, I know that, I'm smart, I'm this, I'm that. Not necessary at all. I started to ask for things because I feel so sorry for the girls who want to take advantage of nepotism or pretty privilege, but they're scared to ask people for shit. Do you think the pretty girl just has to do this and everything is handed to her? Sometimes, at least, you are afraid to ask for a simple thing. Why? You want a Birkin bag? Ask your boyfriend. Ask your dad. The worst thing they can say is no. And if they say something that is worse than no, cut them off. You would be surprised how many things you can buy with your face guarded in a nice dress. Also, don't be afraid to do things that feminine women do. You think Marilyn Monroe didn't get up on the table to touch up her powder? You feel like, oh my god, this is so ridiculous. I don't want to get up. People are going to think that I'm superficial. So what? Why are you scared for people to think that you are? Why do you care about what people have to think about you so much? Didn't you say you were a confident person like 2 minutes ago? I see that. I'm guilt tripping you because you're supposed to do better. Oh my god. You don't have to bimbo yourself to be feminine. Femininity looks differently in a lot of people because, as you can see, I didn't tell you, hey, if you want to be feminine, you're supposed to wear this kind of makeup, this kind of hair, you're not supposed to have curly hair. Everyone's femininity manifests differently. You can be a guy and be feminine. You can be non-binary and be feminine. You can be a doll. You know, if you're all those things, it's gonna be expressed differently. And do what you want with this piece of advice because I didn't want to make this video too long. And I hope you like this video. I love you so very much. You are gorgeous. You are beautiful. You are a star. I'm taking all of the bad energy from you and putting it in the toilet where it belongs. You are smart, you are kind, you are beautiful, you are confident, your self-esteem is very high, and the bar is no longer in hell. Period. Bye guys, I love you. Thank you for watching this video.